Our next and final speaker is Suhana Gordhan. She's a creative director at FCB Johannesburg. She has served on the judging panels of Cannes, One Show, Clio's, and our local Lurie Awards, and was featured as one of Destiny Magazine's Power of 40 candidates. Her lockdown learning is that if those taken this microscopic parasite to show us the value of humanity and kindness, creativity and connectedness, then nothing else will get us there. She will now be giving us a quick 5-minute workout on marketing works. When it works, its way to your heart. And I was just told in my earpiece that she's not the final speaker because, of course, we are linking up with Paul from London. My bad. So over to you, Suhana.
In the last 11 years, I have had 11 breakups, some of them non-colossal and short-lived, some of them long and sweeping like an epic saga. And after every one of those breakups, my heart suffered, and so did my wallet. These are just some of the things I bought after breakups. Krispy Kremes, Mulderbosch Chardonnay. I was invested in brands that were essential to the healing of my heart. Shoes, a brand new fridge, a new bed for obvious reasons of a cheating ex, a second-hand reliable car, a sudden trip to Thailand. Coco Chanel says that when a woman cuts her hair, she's about to change her whole life. And obviously, I was intent on changing my whole life many times. These are the tracks I bought and played and repeat. Please don't judge me. And when I was infatuated with a new man and wanted to impress him, these are some of the things I bought. Macaroons from La Durée, Tiffins from India, headphones, La Senza, Levi's, Tim Tams. You get the idea. But why? Why all of this? Because I'm human, and humans have feelings. And we're all driven by emotion. Neuroscience says we buy an emotion and justify with logic. But you, the marketers, CMOs, and CFOs listening to this, you're all breaking my heart. Except for you, Fernando Machado. But the rest of you, you're breaking my heart because you've forgotten how to be human, how to really feel. And I feel like I'm about to break up with you. And here's why. You want to tick boxes instead of moving people's minds and hearts. You don't want my opinion. You want neatly packaged toolkits and campaigns. You'd rather listen to Nielsen than my well-tuned instinct and gut. You want everything now, raw and soft-boiled, instead of letting me cook up a strong idea for you. Your procurement people want Egyptian cotton for the price of polyester. You want to speak to real South Africa, but your boardrooms are not inclusive enough. You want to go in-house without really defining our relationship. You want all my hours, but not my value. And you say you want to be my partner, but you treat me like a supplier. Now more so than ever in COVID, I've seen clients behave badly, kind of really milking us and treating us like we're squeezing blood out of stones. You're trapped in what Will Lyon from BBH calls an efficiency bubble. And Rory Sutherland from Ogilvy UK explains it as being more concerned with numbers, short-term goals, and delivery rather than persuasion, psychology, and human insight. It's like treating advertising as though it was a branch of logistics. This is a really sad time for advertising, because if you think back to the unforgettable work we did here in this country, Cremoras, it's not inside, it's on top. Volkswagens, I remember the days of our lives. BMW's Mouse, Yebo Gogo, MTN Clap, Standard Bank's Ma, it's a day-night game. Of course, Alan Gray's Beautiful. If you think back to all that work, it didn't take its lead from a link test or from an inane conversation about the role of human product. It wasn't born out of efficiency or a system called Agile. It was born from pure human truth and magic. Advertising is not logistics. But there's always two sides to every breakup, and from my side, here's what I think is going wrong. I want trust, but as an agency that's eroding fast because I don't always speak your language. I need awards to succeed, and you need more than that. I want a new agency model, but I'm stuck holding on to the old one. I want to collaborate with you, but I'm suspicious of what you can bring to the table. I don't want you to make me stay up till late at night, but I don't know what's keeping you up at night. I want you to be brave, but I'm not brave enough to have these honest conversations with you because I'm scared you'll show us the door. What happened to us? When did we fall out of love, and when did we start sleeping with our backs to each other? We both have to do some work. And while we're busy dealing with our differences, fighting to make money and stay alive, developing more models a minute, mining big data to understand the minds of our consumers, we're in severe danger of losing their hearts and losing them altogether. I could write a novel the size of War and Peace about my 11 years of failed relationships, and I'm just one person. But there are millions of humans out there with huge stories to tell and lots of emotions and human insights like love, passion, care, forgiveness, frustration, chaos, guts, and glory. We need to get back to that. If we want our consumers to fall in love with our brands, we have to earn their love. We have to start telling stories that are more powerful and moving in order to captivate them. In all the deadlines we have to meet, in all the boxes we stack up, and in all the consumers we're trying to target, we forget that they are only human, and so are we. Thank you.